Hey all, this is Bob, aka Mr. Reef with an Aquarium Diary Update. So it has been a while since I've done any kind of aquarium diary updates, and it's partly because I've been busy. This time of season is very difficult for me because we're gearing up for the holidays in the nonprofit I run, and we have to collect turkeys, we have to collect food, we have to collect toys, we have to collect gifts. Yes, toys and gifts are different. We have to, of course, fundraise as well for our normal, just regular operating. And this is the time of the year that I start getting very, very busy with that. So I haven't had as much time. And then on top of that, my iPhone, which I have an iPhone 12, and the camera on it cracked. So trying to take a video was very difficult. I could have pulled out my GoPro, to be honest, but I was being a little bit lazy. So I hadn't done as many videos. So I finally got my new iPhone. I'm using the iPhone 15 here. This is a 15 Pro Max. And this is the absolute first video I'm taking with it, so I'm hoping it comes out really well. I hope to learn to do better as I go as well. So a little bit of updates on my aquarium. I had a problem with my calc doser, and the problem was me. I actually turned the calc doser on one day. I just hit a switch and it just ran and ran and ran for about 12 hours before I realized what was happening. The water got very cloudy. Once I realized what I was doing, I did a quick water change. Of course, I turned off the dosing pump, did a quick water change, and started to try to take care of things. I had to spend a lot of time cleaning pumps and cleaning the glass. Like you can even see, hopefully you can see it in the video here, you can see just a little bit, this is a little bit of calcium buildup that I have not scraped off yet. But I had that build up on the tank. I had to get that all cleaned. And part of the problem too that I'm dealing with right now is my wave pump seized up. The calcium had gotten so thick in there, the kalkwasser, that it actually seized up one of the pumps. And I had to take the pumps apart to clean it, but the impeller was so seized up, I could not get it cleaned. And when I was trying to clean the one that was actually working, I broke it. So I wound up breaking both of them today, trying to get them to work. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes, so I have to order 2 new ones. They're on their way. Hopefully they'll be here sooner rather than later, and I couldn't find any local store that had them. A couple other things I did on the tank recently is I moved some porals around. So this one's not open yet. It's still a little bit angry. This is a Bernardipora. This one was up where that purplish pinkish Gonopora is, and that one was up on that empty rock. And the reason that I moved it is you see the green Gonopora in the background where the purple tang just swam by. You can see where it was just stinging the crap out of it and just killing it. So Bernardipora will actually kill Gonopora. So I didn't know that when I put that there because I never kept Bernardipora, and you live and learn. So for now that's here, but I'm gonna frag this up a little bit, make this a little bit smaller, and have pieces available for people local. Just something I wanna do to kind of thin that down. I did a water change today, cleaned the sand, cleaned the glass. I did some work in the sump too. I pulled out my bucket vac and I vacuumed out all the detritus in the sump, and I cleaned the skimmer, and I cleaned the pumps down there as well. So it was a full day of working just out in my tank and just trying to get things ready. Oh, and another thing that just happened recently, so I will do a full video on this, but I replaced a Neptune sky. It's probably very difficult to see in the video, but some of the white lights, 2 rows of the white lights had burned out because the driver had burned out. So the lights were working, but the driver had burned out, so the lights would not come on. And that took about 2 years for that to happen. The other 2 are perfectly fine, but I had to get that replaced, and that took a little while. It took a little while as well. And as I said, I will do a full video on that. It might be a little bit of a pet peeve in there as well. But anyway, that's what's going on with my aquarium, and I promise that I will get more videos coming soon. I've got some things like biota fish updates, like the yellow tangs, the Cuban basslet, and some others in here. And I will have some more stuff that I have planned out that people have been asking me to do, and more questions, and some pet peeves and things like that coming up. So guys, thanks for watching. This is Bob, aka Mr. Reef Safe, and I will catch you soon.